All right, nieces and nephews, gather around because Uncle Deadpool is about to drop some wisdom bombs on you. Today, we're talking about Mumen Rider. Yes, you heard me right. The dude with no powers, no biceps, the size of grapefruits, and absolutely no chill when it comes to throwing himself into situations where he will definitely get wrecked. Now, I know what you're thinking. Deadpool. Why are you hyping up a guy who probably gets winded riding his bicycle uphill? And to that I say, shut your popcorn stuffing pie hole and hear me out. Mumen Rider is the hero we don't deserve, but desperately need. Why? Because he's got the one thing that 99% of people lack: heart. This guy shows up knowing full well he's about to get flattened like a pancake at a sumo wrestling contest. He's seen all the warning signs. Do not engage. Dangerous monster ahead. And you're about to lose all your teeth. But guess what? He pedals harder. Not every hero wears a cape. Not every hero has power. Sometimes a hero is someone who refuses to back down, even when they know the fight is already lost. Mumen Rider doesn't have strength. He doesn't have speed or skills that can rival his enemies. What he does have is a heart that refuses to yield. He shows up, not for glory, not for praise, but because it's the right thing to do, even when the battle ends in pain, in defeat, or in silence. He fights because the value of his actions isn't measured by the outcome. It's measured by his will. You see, we all face battles that seem impossible. Some days life will knock you down harder than you ever thought possible. It will leave you battered, broken, and tempted to quit. But Mumen Rider teaches us something important. Victory doesn't always mean winning. Sometimes it means standing back up when you fall. Sometimes it's about showing others that they are not alone in their struggle. His fight is not a spectacle. It's a reminder that courage is not the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. That being a hero isn't about power. It's about refusing to abandon hope. So, when life comes at you like an unstoppable force, when you're outmatched, outnumbered, and out of options, remember this: the truest heroes are not the strongest, but the ones who refuse to give up. He doesn't fight to win. He fights because someone has to. Because someone weaker than him might not make it out if he doesn't try. That's heroism in its purest form, baby. No quirks, no capes, no plot armor, just grit. You think your life sucks because Chad from accounting got the last donut? This man got slammed into concrete so hard that the sidewalk felt. Sorry for him, and yet he still got up. He still showed up the next day. That's a win, because life isn't always about coming first. Sometimes it's about showing up when no one else will. It's easy to fight when you know you can win. It's easy to take a stand when victory is within reach. But what about when it's not? What about when the odds are so stacked against you that no one would blame you for walking away? That's where Mumen Rider's strength lies. So, next time you want to quit because it's too hard or the odds are against me, remember Mumen Rider. A helmet-wearing, noodle-armed, two-wheeled powerhouse of courage. If he can face literal monsters on nothing but hope and a Schween bicycle, you can face whatever petty demon you're battling too. Now go out there and ride your metaphorical bike like you mean it, you beautiful disasters. Be the Mumen Rider of your story. I'll be cheering from the sidelines, probably eating chimichangas. Be like Mumen Rider. Show up. Fight. Stand tall in the face of the impossible, because sometimes even the smallest acts of bravery can change the world. And that's what makes you a hero.